pixies. The fairies, yeah.
So remove disease becomes a DC 21 caster level check to have remove disease work.
I think we're making camp here.
Use the scroll or no? I think we want to use the scroll.
Yeah, may as well.
I think we should use the scroll on whoever's got the lowest fort save.
That's a fair argument.
Dugan, probably.
Dugan's got a 10.
Oh, that's not the lowest.
That's not including the
penalty.
The penalty, but his base is 10.
Dee Dee's fort save is 5.
That's probably our girl right there.
Oh man, she needs like a periap versus disease or something like that. Like this is exposing a really, big gap in our defenses.
Hey, hold on, I can treat disease. 10 minutes each level, each character, and if I
Amadeus can do that as well, actually.
If my DC is higher, yeah, if
you get a +4
competence bonus.
Okay, so first the spell.
Yeah,
spell is just a spell. The 5th level scroll.
What's your heal check?
It gets rid of the mind fire, but doesn't get rid of the bubonic plague. You know what? I'm using the floating point because it's floating, floating fortune point, and I'm going to say Dee Dee is healed because this is disgusting.
Because it's got to go away.
Yep.
Because make it stop.
Yeah. Okay, so she just has a bit of damage, which she'll heal maybe overnight because she's no longer diseased. I feel a little foggy, but the bumps have gone.
I have a +18, so.
And my
is that with your healer's kit?
Yeah, it's all.
My head is
says the same.
My head is on fire, and maybe I'll help you guys because I know about healing too. Let me be a nurse.
Okay, so Amadeus help auto aids.
Okay, Amadeus and I are nurses, and Cog is the doctor.
All right. So you guys auto aid.
I'm watching.
Does she auto aid?
Dee Dee's heal is exactly +10, so she auto aids.
Okay, so I have +22. How many of these rolls do we need?
One for each character, or what?
I think you beat the DC of the disease, so you just do it.
You automatically beat the DC of the disease, so everyone gets a +4 to their save.
Yeah.
Oh. I think that if Mistra doesn't make her save, she's going to be made into like a little carrying charm just to stop the disease from moving forward.
That works. Did we rest?
Yes, you have the opportunity to rest. You camp here, you rest. Strangely, there's not a lot of creatures that hang around the Plague Carrier Rest Lord Den.
Yeah, we do set watches, I think, one construct at one end and one construct at the other. Given that Cog's got a really good perception check, I think we're kind of like that. And then...
And for whoever requested the Rust Lord, was that good enough? A Plague Carrier Rust Lord? Or you wanted a Rust Monster?
That was awful. It's been a long time for this party where we went, we have to stop now. We stop. And we rest.
And I'm spent.
Yeah, it's a gross creature. If it hits with a natural attack, you have to roll against Filth Feeder and Leprosy, and what's the other one? And if it bites you, you have to roll against Blinding Sickness.
Okay, so Cog can provide Bear's Endurance. Yeah. Potions. You can make. I can make.
The first thing that's happening is Sunny's going to whip off a shit ton of remove diseases because first thing in the morning, preps his spells. his druid spells are going to look really boring today. It's going to be remove disease, remove disease, remove disease, remove disease.
Okay.
Yep. Because it
Remove
happens
disease.
24 hours from now, and
Yeah.
we started the day basically. So
Yeah.
So now we were treated. Does our ability score damage naturally go down from sleeping or no?
Recovery, you should get
Some of them don't.
Yeah, you can recover.
2 points, right?
Mm,
With doctoring.
Oh, with doctoring, yes. There's enough doctoring. You can get 2 points each back.
But it's you just get a total of 2 points back.
So
have to pick
you have used 11 uses of your healer's kit, just as an
it is
FYI.
one.
You should probably tick those off. Let me know if you need more, because Dee Dee carries some.
I believe it's per. You don't. It's not like. I think it's to all.
Oh, is it? Yeah, treat disease is specific to a person, and then long-term care is to 8 people.
Mhm.
So maybe it's 6 uses.
So how many people needed it? 6 uses? Okay,
5 people plus the 1 long-term care is.
Okay, so I need 1. I need 1 healer's kit, and then I'm out.
Intelligence.
You need 1 charge. Okay, Dee Dee's got a ton of them. Yeah. Cool.
And then so there's 2 ways I can do this. I can make 2 hero potions, 2 what are they called? God damn it.
Heroism?
Yeah, sorry, 2 heroism and 4 bear's endurance.
I would leave your slots open to see if Sunny is successful.
Yeah, if he doesn't do it, then I'll see who still
And Sunny is giving no shits. He's just all he has today are remove disease and all the slots where he could put a remove disease because he wants this to not be here anymore.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Druid doesn't like the corrupting disease that was conjured. All right.
No.
Yeah, Sonny, this creature was not.
Did Agony and Dugan?
As bizarre as a rust monsters are, this one was corrupted beyond what.
Agony and Dugan, you guys didn't take your 2 overnight reheals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so our ability damage is gone, basically what you're saying.
Except for 1.
No.
Because you get two points total. You don't get 2 points per each stat.
Stat.
It's per stat, yeah.
2 points per stat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, but we're still diseased.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
still
is-
disease.
Hey, you were a good surgeon.
Yeah,
Well, you still are,
Thank
I mean,
you.
but you must have learned that from elfin surgeon school, or
There were lots of injuries out in the field, so there's lots of practice.
yeah, war's
My
bad.
butt hurts.
I'm glad there's no more wars like that.
It was horrible, yes. He's gonna wait. So
Some of the stories sound. I mean. All right. The
Sonny,
first remove.
Unleash the
Healing.
Yep.
All right, we're going to start with. We're going to start with healer. Heal thyself. I'm an old man. I don't want rickets.
Yep.
And then he also makes sure he doesn't have mind fire.
yourself.
That shit is terrible.
Yes, it is.
He gets rid of his mind fire. He still has bubonic plague.
You use with the remove disease. I got you right.
All right, so that's the first one. Then he's going to go to. He's basically going to hit everyone with 1 to make sure their mind fire is gone. He's going to do agony. Agony's just healed.
The dragon forms work well with magic. It's just like they are magic. Cool.
DOS, your mind fire's gone. You still got the plague.
Nice.
All right, that's 3 spells. 1, 2, 3. 4th spell Going on Doogs. Doogie Meister. Little Doogie. Doogie's just healed.
Yay, Dukes.
Alright.
You know, aside from Sunny being our friend and all that, but I knew there was a reason why we kept Sunny around. Look at how good he is at healing and everything. Look at him!
I'm running low on spells. I know, but I have pustules. It'll be alright. Cast carry. She'll be alright. She's more infectious now. I think. Alright, now he's going to try he's got 2 left. He's going to try one. He's going to try on himself to get rid of his bubonic plague. It'll be Kev.
Okay.
Is she gonna be diseased inside there, or is she gonna be fine?
It's like a flesh to stone, so she should be in.
Oh, she's safe in there, but she's still a carrier. Okay, that's still sad.
Mm-hmm. That spell wasn't very distracting me. Yay! Oh,
There we go.
God, that's the bubonic plague.
Do you have any pearls of power that you could use, or an arcane thingy?
It's a third. I cannot. Pearl of power. I cannot. I've used my scroll that I keep for emergencies.
Yeah.
Give me one moment. I'm checking mnemonic enhancer, but
I've got a potion of delay disease.
Oh. How long does it?
Day. Usually a day.
3rd level. Give me a second. Delay disease.
Yeah, check all your potions, guys. You might have a removed disease here.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So actually, this is a good question. Mnemonic enhancer. Casting the spell allows you to prepare additional spells or retain recently cast. Pick one of these 2 versions of the spell when cast. Retain any spell of 3rd level or lower that you had cast up to 1 round before starting casting a mnemonic enhancer. This restores the previously cast spell to your mind.
Yeah.
I can cast a wizard to re-prep a druid spell, yeah? There's nothing that said arcane. And it's a prepared spell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Is there any other co-DM objections?
I am reading through this, and it just says a
prepared spell.
Prepared spell. Sunny is also going up in Mystic Thurge, which is a blending of divine and arcane magic. So it's even if we had issue, it would be.
I'm ticking off a charge of that. This wand is a good wand. I don't like disease.
Okay.
So I'm ticking off a charge, and I'm trying again. And I'm ticking off a charge, and I'm trying again. There you go, Desan.
All right. Dee Dee will save the delay poison. That would have made you immune to the disease for a day, although it wouldn't have cured your disease. Like, it would have just delayed things.
Okay.
Sunny's like petting Mr. absentmindedly in his.
That was. It's a good thing that we know how we could do that. I'm gonna have to learn how to get rid of diseases, I think.
Is there anybody else that's still sick?
No, it's everyone.
Okay.
All ability scores.
Sunny saved us.
Oh, Mistress still sick.
But that's fine. Mistress is in my pocket. She's in timeout.
Okay.
All right, so we ready to go do the thing or make the I figured you guys would be used to it when we have the beans and then Desaad and Amadeus, downwind, there's all smells bad. You just kind of you have to turn your head when the stink comes, so you don't get the stink in your eye.
Yeah,
The pink eye.
it's too bad I didn't cast air bubble. Like I had it on. Like we stopped and it, you know.
Yeah, air bubble would have been a very good spell. That's great.
Yeah, I know, but we waited for the mutagens to be made and okay. Does somebody want to scout that cavern to make sure there's not more of them?
I'll go have a look.
Capro. There's light in the cavern, which is nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
The sod's turning into a flying kobold. He's gonna fly behind him or above him.
Kato looks like he misses hiding behind the cow. Like the cow was just good not to have line of sight with party members who might want to hurt him. Sorry about your cow.
We could have identified a bunch of magic items. I think Agony is putting on one of the amulets of Mighty Fist +2, and he's putting back his amulet of Mighty Fist +1. Because claws.
There highlights and braciers of armor +2.
Yeah, he generally casts mage armor.
Just in general, there's a bunch of people who don't wear armor.
I will adjust the damages into hits later. I'm just going to highlight that to remind me. Okay. I don't think there was anything else in there that Agony was interested in. We should probably divvy up the potions of Cure Moderate Wounds and the potions of Bull Strength.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
There are 5 of each of those potions.
Well, okay then.
There's a bunch of strength fighter guys who had to keep up.
Who wants a potion of Bull Strength?
Amadeus will take one of those.
So I'll grab one.
Okay, I'm going to go grab one. There's 2 left.
Capra, just in case you need to get a...
Capra has one. Actually, Sunny would take one.
Okay. Mark them on your character sheets.
Okay.
He's got armor. Okay, the rest we'll deal with later. Was it wearing anything? Not that we would want to take it, but just out of curiosity, Agony is casting Detect Magic on the
creature.
On the creature.
No.
Yet.
No.
All right, we're gonna maybe poke around the cavern.
Okay. You poke about. There's not much. There's a wide variety of vegetation Sunny hasn't really seen before, at least not on the surface. I don't know if he's been exploring caves much or no.
He does have dungeoneering to a certain extent.
You've heard of some of these.
Multiple fungi. Are there anything useful about them? I'm assuming probably, but they're mostly just esoteric.
They're mostly just esoteric. They do provide some light, and you assume that some creatures of the subterranean creatures probably feed on these.
Cool.
Don't worry, Sonny. We think you're a fungi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I get it. You think he's a fungus?
Yep.
Or he's interesting.
And we'll say...
What was it eating?
It was eating what's left of a dwarf, and we will say it had a dark wood heavy shield. Just so, because that was mean. Yeah, dark wood heavy shield.
What are you? Oh, I waited to find out the CR of that sod of a beach.
You're not going to like it.
Plus one disease template or something.
My monster came from the regular book, like the core.
Mine did too.
Dee Dee's gonna dump a bunch of water on the shield before we pick it up, and then prestidigitate.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's not
Sure.
also the person picking up the shield. She
Yep.
doesn't.
Fair enough.
Slake will pick it up. He's not afraid of the disease, and he'll give it a good scrub later.
Okay. Slake picks it up. Put it on your sheet.
Yeah, it's in the treasure pile.
All right. You continue on your merry way.
Is this just more cavern?
That's more cavern, yes.
Just as FYI, light spells on Dee Dee's Dead Ironstone and
Capra's bow and
Sunny.
Sunny as well.
Okay. Hang on a sec. My cat is driving me nuts. Okay, I'll let you out. Jeez. Through the window.
That's right.
The first story window.
Hey, cats, I can make that joke.
oh, it's like a new set of challenges happened, so we had to take a knee to rest a little bit.
It's called Out for the Night.
Mage armor is up on agony.
Okay. You walk for another 45 minutes and
Jammer's up on Sunny.
finally you come around a corner and there's kind of a it's almost like it looks like you're coming up to a crack in the wall.
Okay. Big Krakenstein.
Oh, I got it! Unleash the Kraken!
Unleash the Kraken!
Come on, guys, we need to get Kraken.
Right. Oh, Dee Dee.
What?
I want to take.
Don't tell me you guys are cracking under pressure.
Dugan flies up to the crack. He's small enough. He just walks right through. Comes back a few seconds later. It's it. It's got to be it. It's got to be Undertown on the other side.
Oh, is there a town?
Yeah, it's a small town, a village-esque.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll do.
It's just
Should
fucking quiet. I don't think we're supposed to be going in this way.
I be looking like this, or should I look like something else?
Oh, yeah, there's some... Remember that doctor guy that really wanted to capture you? Maybe you shouldn't look like you. Not that we like you, but...
Because of his hair floofs.
But, you know, doctor guy who wants your blood? Nope. Yeah, take a page out of the Book of Dazad and, you know, change your form.
That's the best way to go.
Yep. We'll make a fay out of you yet.
Dog or bird?
Can you cast spells when you're a dog or a bird?
Yes.
Personally, I think birds are... Well, because they fly.
Anything that flies is a better choice, is my opinion too.
He's going to turn into a bat.
Okay.
Ew!
We're underground.
All right, Sonny, you turn into a bat.
He's got a squishy nose.
The
It's a small bat, which is a significant sized bat. Or can you or can you turn
I
tiny?
think you can do a tiny bat. You can do a tiny bat.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, the small characters can get through. They're fine. Medium characters have to make a DC 15 escape artist check to not get stuck in the crack.
Hey, Capra just does it. He's used to climbing through sewer pipes and shit like that.
Fair enough. Capra, you kind of squeeze through. You know when to loosen up the certain joints and just kind of slide instead of forcing them.
You think you're going to be stuck? You kind of just.
Is there any loose rock or loose stone that just could be pulled out with strength? It looks like it's not trying to make a mining noise, but just try to like.
No, in fact, it looks like someone has already cleared what could be cleared. You're probably not the first ones to ever try to go through here.
Well, there's that dwarf.
Yeah.
Fucked up. Basically, his tombstone says he fucked up.
Dear diary, I gave a suitable offering to the vampires. They let me by. What?
I see some.
I see
Something
some.
smells funny.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
Now, gross combination is one of those things, and vampires.
Okay. I think it's just dex checks for agony. I don't know about the rest of you. So Capra is able to get through.
Plus 16. He's just.
Yep.
Hold on a second. Agony is going to cast Grease. Make sure he's got it.
Yep. That'll help. Plus 4, I believe.
Yeah, he's got a page of spell knowledge, thanks to Dee Dee. That's one of his mage's spells. He will grease the area.
Okay.
Like just the sides.
Yeah. That will provide a plus 4. Sounds about right.
It might be something. It's in my head, I want to say it's
2.
Go plus 4. No,
It provides a
plus
plus 10 circumstance bonus on escape artist checks.
10. All right.
Made to escape a grapple or avoid being grappled. I don't know if this.
We'll say plus 4 for this particular circumstance.
A creature wearing greased armor or clothing gains a plus 10 circumstance bonus on escape artist checks and combat maneuver checks. I see. Yeah, that's where the end goes. Yeah.
Okay, so Agony's just using Grease and Dex.
Okay.
Just try to get through. Which is plus 7. And the DC is what? 15?
15, yeah.
With the Grease, he can take 10.
Sure.
Marty, I am dropping a sunny bat picture in the
Sweet.
VC.
So scared looking.
Don't kill me.
I am just a bat. I am not a mighty wizard. That's so weird. Wee.
Oh, you're so cute.
You're getting Dee Dee pets. All right. Ahmed, are you trying to get through the greasy hole?
You're muted.
Damn it! 19 and 27. Both of them made it.
Yep. Okay.
Cog and Desaad are able to get through?
Yeah.
Amadeus can automatically get through with Grease.
All right. Slakes. He is medium.
Yep.
He's got a dex of 12, an armor check penalty of -1, and a +4 from Grease. He can't take 10.
50-50.
Getting stuck is the thing that can happen.
13. He makes no progress, I believe.
Mm.
And he twists a little bit and then finally gets through.
Okay, you get through. No one gets stuck in the wall.
And
Kato.
All right, you find yourselves behind
Does
a building.
Kato get through?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kim.
Kato has a -1 with a +9 from whatever he can take 10. So yeah.
So he gets through. All right, you guys find yourself like between like this wall of the cavern where the crack is, and it's a lot. Like the distance crawling through is about 7 feet, and there's a little bit of twists and turns, which is why like there's no light going through, even if you have a torch on the other side. Which is why perhaps it's not quite as noticed. You end up at the back of between the wall of this, you're assuming, cavern and building. Looks like it's a storage area for maybe a shop. And I will be frank, I was not expecting to go to Undertown, so I don't have a map for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's okay. We could do theater of the mind.
Theater
So
of Mind.
if we build a map, we can push pause and build a map. Or
Do you
I
have,
thought we
do you
had
have,
a map.
We'll see what's that.
do you have any images?
I can send you some, but
Yeah.
because I found some maps I was going to use when we got to it. I just didn't know that would be today. Just give me a second.